light neck rein going around, getting her soft, getting her going in a pattern around that I like. Now when I start using my legs, she's going to move in or out. I'm not going to use my reins to tell her to go in or out. So I'm going to use my inside leg, move her out, and expect her to stay on this track. And if I have to, if she tries to move in, I'll just lightly touch her in the rib again. You can see I just barely have to touch her. Jacky's very light. And I just keep her on this track right here. Correct her a little bit, touch her rib, touch her rib. Now if I want her to move into the barrel, as you see both my legs are off, I'm going to touch her on the outside leg a little bit. Just barely. I mean, I'm just letting my leg hang on her. I'm not even touching her. It's just so light. And as you can see, that's her cue to move in. And I'm not using my hand any different, obviously. Now I'm going to move her back out. I'm going to switch legs and go back to the inside leg and tell her to move back out on track. And this is how you control your horse's legs. This is how you can control how your horse turns. I can move in. My hand doesn't have to mess with her mouth any at all. I can move back out now. I'm not having to mess with her mouth at all. And I'm just controlling her completely with my legs. Whoa. Now if I want her to back up too, I can have her back up just by tapping on her. She's a little rusty on that. Now we're going to set ourselves up. I'm going to switch hands because I want to have a really nice neck rein going that I don't have to pull. This is going to allow my body to turn in the turn also. So I've got her where I want her. I'm going to let her get used to going in a circle. Now I'm going to use my inside leg and move her out because I want to have a nice circle, 4 or 5 feet out from the barrel. I'm just going to ask her to stay on this track, and I'm not having to correct her head any whatsoever. Jacky's right side tends to be her little bit stiffer side, so I'm using my leg just ever so slightly, a little bit more, just to keep her from drifting back in. Horses are left-handed, right-handed, kind of the way that we are, so one side might be a little bit more supple than the other, and her right side tends to be the side that she kind of wants to give into a little bit more. So now I'm no legs whatsoever. As you can see, I'm not using legs. Now I'm going to touch her with the outside leg and ask her to move into the barrel. And I'm not using my hand. My hand is staying on the same neck ring. But I'm just kind of touch and release, telling her. Now I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to move her back out. See? That was just my legs telling her what to do. And she can do this at a trot too. And when we're loping, if we are loping bigger circles, she can kind of do that little bit of two-track at a lope and a trot really nicely. But see, my body is in turn with her. And, what we're going around, I'm going around. So my legs essentially become her legs. Whoa.